Hi, this is Danny Ibarra from MyMark with some thoughts from Annie M. Lee on what I learned from Grateful Dead and Susan G. Komen. Webinars and slideshows offer some very valuable information. I recently viewed a webinar by Brian Halligan and David Meerman Scott titled Marketing Lessons from the Grateful Dead. The presentation itself offered some very valuable information, but after the slideshow was over, there were also links to other slideshows that enhanced the information I found on the Grateful Dead slideshow. The after-show links led me to find a slideshow about the Susan G. Komen Foundation and its marketing strategies, which I also found fascinating and quite informative. From that slideshow, I found other slideshows that gave me an equally compelling information and reaffirmed what I learned in the previous two slideshows. Now, there are a few key points to take away from this experience. Links to other related topics create further interest in the reader. Linking my page to other resourceful web pages is important because not only am I branching out, but I am also giving my reader another avenue of information. If the reader is going on to find another source of information, it is best to provide them with a link that will take them to the information that you believe is most relevant to the topic that you have already provided. Learning good marketing strategies from already successful companies is a good idea. Why start from scratch? Very rarely do individuals in the modern world bake a cake or make frosting from scratch, so why should they build their marketing strategies from scratch either? The best thing about successful companies is that they can, and do, teach smaller, less established companies the secrets of their success. So, if those successful companies are sharing this insanely valuable information, why aren't you there soaking it all in? If the content presented is duplicated through another totally unrelated example, then it is more likely to be true. Credibility is the name of the game. In order to establish oneself as the expert in the field, there must be a certain criterion that are met. One important same conclusions and presenting similar information. If this is happening, the information presented is more likely to be accurate. Customers love accuracy because that means that they can trust the information giver. In previous blogs and articles, we've talked about the importance of creating valuable and informative only reaffirms that content and will likely return to slideshows that I viewed in this blog. This has been Danny Ibarra from MyMark on what I learned from the Grateful Dead and Susan G. Komen.